Hello and welcome to venusianscorpintuition. It's your girl and I am here for your reading for my lovely Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of January 20th through January 31st. As in regards to announcements, I would love for you guys to go check out one of my lovely subscribers and her accessory website. She sells bangles, necklaces, bags, zodiac jewelry, this is one of her zodiac Libra charm bracelets. Very well made. It even has the constellation on there, okay? So nice. I have other things coming that I'm going to show you guys. I wouldn't back up anything that I didn't believe in. You can check her out at illasparks.com, ILLASPARKZ.com. The website link will be in the description box below. Just go check it out. As regards to personal readings, you can reach me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. That'll also be in the description box below. Reach out to me. I offer all types of readings. Dream readings, career, life purpose, destiny readings, anything that you can pretty much think of. Since we're doing love, my intense love reading is actually the most popular reading that I offer. It checks the blockages, their intentions towards you, how they feel about you, what is the spiritual connection between you guys, and any other advice that I decide that is needed for your specific situation. So that's all that chat, blah, blah. But anyway, this reading, it will not resonate for everybody. There's thousands of people that are tapping into this energy. Go check out other readers. There's 999,000 other readers out there, guys. Don't waste your time if it does not resonate, okay? Don't get stuck on signs. Don't get stuck on gender. Sorry, I can't talk today. Don't get stuck on gender. If this person is embodying the energy in your situation, embodies the energy that I'm describing, then that message is for you. Don't try to make it fit. And if you find that no reading really fits to your situation, maybe you need a reader that you trust to help tap into the energy for you, okay? So let's not be negative about it. So let's get to it. I know you Cappies are tired of me talking. As you guys know, I switch the readings around. I do the intuitive session first. I meditate and all that over the reading before I start. So we're going to start with this Love Oracle card for this time frame. Now, this could be past, present, or future energy for you. Sorry, I have to have my little handkerchief thing that I wipe my hands, because when I get to reading, I get hot. I don't know what that is, but I guess that's Holy Spirit embodying me. So let's see. Okay, flipped over very swiftly. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. We have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So there is somebody that you may be, now this may resonate, the tarot part might resonate, which is part 2. They both might resonate and they may not, okay? You're going to have to, see how it fits your situation. But some of you guys could be dealing with a union that's just sexual. Some of you guys are connecting with someone sexually and it's very intense, okay? Like take the Scorpios, for instance. When they have sex most of the time, it's like transformative. It could be healing sometimes, but their sign, it rules the groins and all that, so it's understandable. But a lot of Scorpios would understand what I'm saying is when you become so one with this person, it's not just sex, okay? This will not be like you would have this with a one stand, unless it's like a union that you're coming into and you guys met in a sexual union. But most of the time, it takes a comfortability and certain things to be able to come one with someone during the act of sex. It's not just the act of sex, okay? All right, so you can be tapping in with someone in regards to that. So we are going to get into the oracle cards here and see what's coming towards you. And like I said, it could be past, present, or future energy for some of us. We are all on different time frames. All right, Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of January 20th through January 31st? We are almost out of January, guys. Can you guys believe it? Oh my goodness, it's going to be 2021 before we know it. Holy Spirit and Archangels. Okay, first card out, Universe. Okay. I love it when I get that card in the reading, because that means that either universe is on your side, universe is going to step in, whatever. Universe is in the midst. Ooh, next card out, spiritual strength. Okay. Foundation and achievements, Cappy. Family dynamic. Material and spiritual prosperity. It flipped over, didn't come out though. Power. You're a powerful sign. Anyway, Capricorns are creators, baby, and they won't stop until they create. 2 cards here, which are moving on and fulfillment of wishes. And the overall energy is patience and planning. So maybe some of you guys are just having sex because you don't want anything too serious. Maybe you just got some friends with benefits things going on. Or maybe you're with someone and it's like maybe you're just having sex with them. You don't really want to be entangled in too much. Maybe you got a lot on your plate when it comes down to material manifestations, and things that you have to handle, because you're in a patience and planning mode. Okay, you're finally starting to see the light. Maybe you were coming out of a hard place, just with obligations and things like that. Okay, but now you're starting to see the light. Okay, all right, so let's put these romance cards on top of here and see what clarifications we can get. But that was just an overall energy. Okay, and like I said, all aspects won't fit for everyone, but you know, take what you can take. Okay, so we have patience and planning with children. Now, I'm getting a quick message here. In this session, that's why it's the meditative and intuitive part, because I can throw out anything because it's all the messages that I'm getting at once. For some of you guys, you could be having sex with someone just to have a child. Maybe you guys had patience and planning because you had a child and it was a mutual agreement. Maybe it's not a relationship there, okay? That's a strong possibility for some of us. But some of us in the union, you guys could be talking about children. But one of you guys may want to patiently plan for, like, look, I'm not financially where I want to be, or, you know, wherever the case is. And you're like, let's just be patient. Let's plan this so we can do it the right way, okay? Or somebody's just giving you that they don't want kids or really nothing substantial because they just want to have sex with you. Take it how it come, okay? All right, let's clarify why universe is here in this situationship. Holy Spirit, can you clarify universe for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame? Oh, my other, this is my spiritual, like, relationship card. Universe could be bringing you a spiritual connection, okay? And they said, if you feel that way, don't move too fast. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, universe is bringing this in. This is a divine connection. Now, with divine, like regular connections, we can try to push it forward or whatever the case is. They're not too hard to push forward. They're pretty easy. But when it comes down to a spiritual union, oh, yes, universe steps in there and jumbles stuff up and teaches you lessons and all this. There's love there, but it's a higher level, okay? So we're going to need you to let go of control issues of how you think this relationship is supposed to go and what you feel it's supposed to be doing and all this. Just let go of control issues, because when universe has its hand on the wheel, baby, you can't steer it nowhere but where it wants you to go. It'll even trick you like, oh, yeah, it's going where I want it. And then it'll be a real quick right or left, okay? Then you be like, God damn, I didn't know it was going this way. Okay, so don't even get your hopes up when it's universe. Know that the scar. Know that the car is moving in the correct direction. Just sit back, pull your chair back and shit. Be present. Don't fall asleep on the road. But, you know, just relax and go for the ride, okay? So we also have spiritual strength. I feel like a lot of spiritual things are going on for you. But that could have been due to that eclipse and all that stuff. Clarify spiritual strength, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys could be freeing yourself from a union that you felt was divine. You're getting your spiritual strength back. Your ability to be able to leave a situation, because on let go of control issues, this person also looks like they're leaving too. So maybe it's like, oh, this divine union, I could have been trying to push it and push it and push it, or any union for that matter. But it's like, you know what? I got to let universe handle this. I'm going to go on about my way, and wherever the chips may fall, that's where they fall. And you're getting your spiritual strength now, because it's very draining to go against universe and what they have going on. So you're freeing yourself from having that burden, and you're just putting it on Holy Spirit. Like, I throw my hands up. We have foundation and achievements. Some of you guys have achieved a certain, you know, as far as you're going to go in a connection, okay? That was just for a small amount of you guys. But we have foundations and achievements. Somebody could be like making the effort. Like I said, these children, they want to patiently plan. You might be wanting to move fast. This person's like, you know, slow down, let go of control issues. We're going to let the chips fall where they may. And you freed yourself from burdening yourself from where you think things should go. And now things can start or will start to get better. That foundation will start to get better. This person will start making the effort, because once you stop pushing, because when you push that person away. When you let go, it pulls that person in. So now that you're like, okay, I'll be patient. We can just plan things. Let's try to see it from your angle, or whatever the case is. And then they're like, oh, this person wants that foundation. And then they go to make the effort. You see what I'm saying? Because in this card, you can see this lady. It could be a man. You guys can switch it around. You see this lady is like, you know what, I'm going to just leave. And he's like, okay, whatever. You know, this looks like it could have been after an argument. You know how people are looking at each other like, whatever. And then it's like, now, after you free yourself and you tap into your spiritual strength and things like that, this person looks like they come back your way. They want to start building. They're making the effort. Maybe you guys cut it off to where it's just sexual. It's like, okay, well, you don't want to build anything, forget it. You know, I'm going to focus on my coins, and Capricorn ain't got no problem with that. Okay, we have material and spiritual prosperity here. I told you, after you freed yourself from that, you've got that material wealth starts going up, that prosperity starts going up. For some of you guys, after you release this X and you focus on yourself, think maybe you left somebody, maybe they were controlling, okay, maybe they wanted to rush things. It's like, look, I want to plan, I want to build, I want to get my finances correct, you know, making the effort to get your foundation straight. And then it's like, I just got to just step back for a while, okay, so I can focus on my material and spiritual planning at this time. You want to be in your power, because when you're in your power, it's safe for you to love. When you're financially stable, when you got all your shit together, when you're emotionally, spiritually stability. I cannot talk to God today, guys. Just bear with me. Let me just relax, okay? So we have the power card where you step into your power. Once you're in your power and you feel strong and that foundation is strong, you have your stability. It's like, oh, I can move back in. Maybe some of you guys have moved out and it's like, or maybe you guys are moving away from an ex. It's like, now I can be stable on my own. I found the power. Now it's safe for me to love, because I'm going to create boundaries, and I'm not going to let anybody treat me like that last person did if I can help it. If it's up to me, I'm going to do all the work so that doesn't happen again. Now, if somebody pulls a fast one, because sometimes people can't pull a fast one on you, you know. Hey, you got to take the bitter with the sweet when it comes down to that, but it won't be on your end, okay? So we have, again, moving on. A lot of you guys could be leaving this union to get your shit together, or you're needing somebody to go on and get their shit together. Maybe we need to separate right now. This person is moving on into fulfillment of wishes, okay? They're moving into that light. And then look, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So after you move into that light, you guys can come back together very soon, or you might meet the person that you can be a life partner with very soon. Things like that once you get balanced, okay? I'm going to pull a card on this very soon. But I feel like you're going to have to let somebody go, if not forever, to get something better, or let somebody go so that it can come back together better. Very soon, and flirt. Yeah, because some of you guys will be going on to new things, extending your light-hearted energy to others, okay? And if this is some others coming back together, what card do we have for that? That's for the people that's leaving someone and going back into something. And this is for the ones that's coming back together after you get your shit together. Yeah, getting to know each other. It's like when you guys come back together from building or doing what you, it don't have to be forever, 5 years. It could be a week. Maybe you need to focus on a project. Maybe it's a month or whatever, a break. Then it's like we get to know each other again, and then we can enjoy each other. Look how these people are like, oh man, my week was crazy. Maybe it's a couple of days, you got to pull back. Whatever it is for your situation, okay? I feel like you're needing to maybe work on you and some material things and some spiritual stability, because you could have been trying to push this for a while, and when you push things, it drains you mentally, emotionally. It's just like, okay, I give up. You let Holy Spirit take that wheel, and you're good now. Like I said, it could be future energy for some of you guys. That could be the past, or that could be what you're going through right now. All right, so let's get into the tarot so we can see some specifics. Like I stated before, it could either be both parts of the reading can resonate, or you know, both or neither one. Okay, so I'm going to get into the tarot for you guys. Holy Spirit and Archangels are coming towards my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of January 20th through January 31st. What's coming for my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of January 20th? The Magician fell out there, which is the card for Aries, but that's also the card of manifestation. I feel like you guys, a lot of you guys are trying to manifest. We're in a new year, and Capricorns are very career driven, passionate about their coins. They don't play around. My mom's a Capricorn, my stepdad's a Capricorn, my daughter's a Capricorn. Most of them are very disciplined, and they're willing to put in the work to do what they need to do. They will sometimes put love on the back burner as well. You know, there's a lot of Capricorns get married later in life. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords here. Yeah. It seems like this is going to resonate. This is moving into the light. Again, putting down these swords, giving up the fight. It's like this person is leaving the battle to go into that light again that I kept saying. It's like something that some of you guys could be seeing synchronicities with the light, or seeing phrases like come into the light or things like that, because you're actually going into the light. Some of you guys could be having epiphany, illuminations, things like that. And it's going to be becoming illuminated like light. I don't know why I keep hearing light. Maybe some of you guys have something going on with a light, a tail light or something. Get it fixed. Holy Spirit, I don't know why I just heard that. If somebody's getting a broken tail light, go get it fixed. I don't know why I heard that. Oh my God, that's funny because I have a Capricorn friend whose tail light is broken. I want to message her later on Facebook and see if she got that fixed. I don't know why that just came to my mind. I haven't talked to her in a few weeks. Maybe that's for her. But if you have one, get that shit fixed. Clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify this walking away into calmer waters. Usually I'm used to the Six of Swords from my other deck, and she's in a boat going into calmer waters. Some of you guys could be walking from a Scorpio, but I feel like mostly it is to transform, because the Scorpio card, the Death card, is about death and transformation, okay? All right, see? Queen of Wands. Some of you guys really want to be on your own, or so you could be dealing with a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or have this in your chart, okay? But this is about the entrepreneur, the boss, moving forward, passionate, making plans, goals, smashing them. Look, Nine of Pentacles. This is what this person would do. They would embody this Queen of Wands or King of Wands or Emperor energy, is the one that really had King and Queen of Pentacles as well. But this is about the energy and the passion of it. The Nine of Pentacles is single and abundant on their own. Somebody chasing their bag and passionate about it. Still open, you know, to love. Nope. As soon as I said that, it's like, nah, I'm moving kind of slow in love right now. This is something the Capricorn would do, though. Or it seems like somebody is taking forever to commit to you. As soon as I said that, the Emperor, okay, Aries or Taurus male. Three of Wands, yeah. You could have been waiting for your ships to come in with an Aries or a Taurus male, or somebody with some Emperor energy, or somebody could be waiting on you. Emperor energy is somebody that has to take care of a lot of things. They're over the kings and the queens, and we know the kings and the queens got a whole goddamn palace to take care of. This person kind of like rules over everything. They're the Emperor. A lot of people depend on them. They got a business. They got a family. They got their immediate family that they live with. They got their family, like their mom and their dad. Like the Emperor has a lot on their fucking plate. Okay, so it's like, oh, this person, you could be looking for this person to come in. They could be finally coming in, but it's kind of like you could be matching energy too, because you're on your coins as well. Maybe this is why you guys wanted to separate, to handle y'all shiznit. Clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, you could have been really in your head about this transformation, but now you can see that it just has to be done. Clarify the Nine of Swords. What is this anxiety about? Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Up at night thinking about things. Eight of Swords trapped by thoughts. This is what you're walking away, because this is what I was clarifying. That Six of Swords you're transforming on. It's like, what's the point of sitting up worrying about this shit? What's the point of having, even when at night, when I'm not worrying about it and can't sleep, I wake up and then the thoughts ruminate in my head even more. It's like it's too much. Clarify. For some of you guys, it could be that maybe someone ghosted you, or they told you that they have to focus on their self right now. You, at night, you were like, oh man, you were missing them, longing for them. But it's like, you know what? I could be taking this time to get my shit together. How about that? And you step into that power, and then it's like you guys slowly come together and you transform, okay? So some of you guys could have felt slighted by that. You could have felt like this person was up to no good, or they were playing you. But I feel like this person comes in now and they're offering love and emotion. Sometimes people just got to handle their shit, guys. It's not always. See, yeah, I feel like it hurts your feelings when they detach. Or this could be somebody that did hurt your feelings, okay? Maybe they put their money before you. Maybe they put the other stuff in the kingdoms or whatever before you. Like I said, this person has a lot on their plate, or it could be vice versa, guys. And it really hurts your feelings. Maybe this person had a family. Whatever the case is, it really hurts your feelings. But I feel like they come back in with that cup. They come back in to heal things. Could be an Aquarius, okay? Maybe they come back to explain. Let's see what this Emperor. Yeah, they come to heal the the closing off of a cycle that you guys had. That cycle's over. Clarify the Emperor. See the Page of Wands. Yeah, you were hurt because they were putting in the minimum amount of effort, maybe not talking to you, but they were going out there to snatch a victory. Or like I said, it could have been you guys. They were snatching a victory, and now they are going to come back with that energy. Aww. Let's see why you were so in your head, or why they were in their head, if it was vice versa. Because you didn't know what was going on. You didn't have clarity. You didn't have the truth. You like, maybe this person wasn't talking to you as much. Maybe they were stressed. Because when I'm stressed, and look, as soon as I said it, they were burdened. 10 of Wands, they had a lot on their fucking plate. Or it was you. When I'm in this energy, I would have to block out everything so I can handle my shit. Seriously. So you guys could have felt slighted by that. And you guys could have had conflicts too. Okay, ego battles. Look, I gotta take care of. Why you didn't come? You know, things like that. It's not showing me. Okay, yeah. Then that caused a tower. Some of you guys could have broke up. Or you could have felt like something came in between you guys, or it could have been a Gemini, or you feel like this was the soul connection, but maybe Holy Spirit, you know, pulled you guys away so you guys could handle certain things, and you might have not liked that, or your person didn't like that, but I feel like you realized it was for the better. Okay, so now this person is coming in and they're wanting to reunite. Now for some, it could have been a third party situation. I gotta throw that out there because the Lover's here. This is when something comes in between. The Sagittarius could have came in between something. Let's clarify this 3 of Cups. Could have been a Cancer. See, we got the 3 of Pentacles on top of that. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Maybe this person was building with with other people. And then they go over here and build with this person. Then they try to come back and build with you. And then you were heartbroken. But I feel like this person comes back. Could be a Virgo. They've done some deep diving. And now they want to resurrect the connection. Yeah, it could have definitely been a breakup due to third parties. For ones that know about the third party, okay? Yeah. Options, 2 of Wands, having to choose or putting something on the back burner for another. But they were disappointed about it, or you could have been depressed about it. It's like, damn, I gotta make this choice. So now they're gonna go towards wish fulfillment. I'm hearing wish fulfillment would have been have both, but we have the Fool. Maybe this person let go of everything, and they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna let go of everything, and then they come back into you. Could be an Aries. And now they want a new, and if it's not this person, it's like they chose either the wrong person, or like I said, they had to take a break and handle things, but then they come back in with the offer and they want a new beginning, okay? All right, so for the Capricorns that resonates for, that's for you. And for the ones that don't, maybe you need to have someone tap into your individual energy. If you would like it to be me, you can reach out to me at venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information is in the description box below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping more heat for you. I love you guys, and I wish you the best. Bye-bye, Cappy.